Hi, welcome back. I'm Brainerror, and today we are continuing the Stanley parable. Now I'm at this point again. Oh, we've gone past that time. We're at this point again where I have to input my time, and I'm just gonna be truthful and see if they say anything else. Probably not. Ah, 3:18 p.m. Your favorite time of day. It's not. It is 3:18 p.m. Or could you simply not resist giving me the correct time again? After all, I know how much you enjoy setting the time correctly. Okay, now I'm curious how accurate 3:18 p.m. is. Let's use another slider to find out. How accurate is it? Accurate. Well, it's now 19, but... You know, can I just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a great time adjusting these settings. I feel like I'm learning more about you and how you like things to be set. It's good to collect data. I wish we had more sliders, but we've gone through all the sliders I have. Perhaps I can invent some new sliders to gather new data on you. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, let me whip a couple of new ones up. Should be ready by the time you boot up the game. Oh, I love that so much. Oh, now I kind of want to reboot. Okay, you're a little bit too loud. Thank you. Alright, let's start again. So we have the option of doing everything he wants. Just like get your first achievement. What the hell? It's not my first achievement. What's annoying me now? Oh, I'm in one of those moods where everything irritates me, like everything that touches my skin. It's...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
There must be something I can do here, right? I can turn that off. And also, I had a quick peek at things. Sometimes this office is open.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
I think it's this one. But then you start up and it's like blue tint or something like that. Oh. Hey. Can I not do a photocopy kajigger? Ah, awaiting input. Right. So I just looked a few things up because there are a few that are like really intricate. This is just before I do all of the right side. When I do all of the right side, I won't look anything up. I'll just do it as it goes. But there's some very intricate little ones in here that you need to really know if you want to do them. So it wants me to do the input received. Okay, so we do this. And then we go to 4:23. We restart the game again. Then we do the same with 4:23.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
4:23. 4:23. Hi. 4:23. Ah, there you go. Awaiting input. There. And then we restart again. I don't know why I walk back. I don't have to. Begin the game again. There should be... Ah, this computer. Alright, cool. Restart again. Like, how would you find this out? How would you know in which order to do it?
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started, and if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
Ah, this one. Cool. But I also noticed that these screens all say end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. I think all of the screens say that now. Do the same for Stanley's computer. There you go. Nice. Welcome, Stanley, to heaven. Ooh. This is heaven? Press the button. Oh, do I have to press all of them? What do they do, though? Do I really have to push all of them? Oh, okay, good. Wait. So what if I just do one circle of buttons? Push the buttons. Do you stay on or not? I'm very confused. How about this, huh? Oh, it's blue! See, it's different now. It's blue. So I'm in 4... Yeah, that's... Oh. Oh, wait. Everything's different. Things are different. So I can do that again. I can go to heaven again. Anyway, it was kind of a joke ending. The buttons didn't really do anything, so that kind of sucked.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Why are my numbers all...
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Well, everything's jacked up in here. And why is 427 at a weird angle like that? Why is my 7 falling down? Can I open it? I can... Welcome to the whiteboard ending! Oh my god! Dog mode. Dog mode? Oh, I don't know if we want that. It's every time I click you hear that. Oh shit! Oh, I just closed that. Oh well, we'll see how irritating it gets for y'all. That's still closed.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference. Nor did it advance the story in any way.
It's because it's all different now, man. It's all weird. It's all weird. Hello? Oh. I see. Okay. So was that the only... The whiteboard ending? It's actually an ending that I wanted, so well, I don't think there's anything else I can do in here. Tables? Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
There's one more I need to do. I don't know if I can trigger it or not.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Boss's office. Right, so I think I do this, right? This.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And
I
so
needed
the
to go
boss had
through
assigned
these.
it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
No, I need to restart.
Stepping in.
Heh. There you go. Got it. So now everything's closed. Executive bathroom should be open again. Nice. And then if I go back to my... Oh. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's what I need. So if I go back to my office... Oh, it's weird walking back all of a sudden. Because all the doors are open now. So, does that mean I can go elsewhere too? No, they're still closed. And you? Okay. So the narrator's also disabled, which is interesting. I want to go in there. There must be a way. Anyway, going back to my office. There should be a door just before, yeah. And I go in that. I don't like that. Also, where can I find a bucket? I keep on hearing a bucket being... Is there a bucket somewhere? Where do I find Bucky? Let's find bucket first. Oh, bucket in the... room closet? Was there a bucket there? I'll be right back. Alright, let's go into the dark. Whee! Is that the end? Oh. You are now leaving. Oh. Escape pod bay. What's this? Can't go in there. 754. 432. This is on the other side. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. Shame we can't go down. 755. All these levels are the same? So this is level 755 and it's got 432 in there too? How many copies are there? It's very dark in here, Stanley. 756. Oh, that's fucked up, man. Can I just call the elevator? There's no buttons. Hello? Is there an end to this thing? Oh, there is. Maybe? No, still the same. It's just never ending. Oh, can't see. I can't see. Oh, there you go. Finally. 760. Escape launch bay. Yes. Alright. Escape. Let's do it. Yeah? Hello? It's not barking anymore. Hello? Oh, that's the end. Aww. Well. Now I'm just gonna quickly go towards the mind control facilities and just do what the narrator wants. I'll just skip ahead for that because, you know, I've already seen all of it. So you can see that ending.
The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere. Could he really be all alone?
This is new.
This was too much for Stanley to take. Too much for any man to take. He fell to his knees, bursting into half moans, half sobs, the guttural retching of life from a man denied any hope, any reason to keep going. Here on the floor he lay prone, paralyzed by fear for nearly a full hour.
I'm fine.
But when at last he began to move about and survey the situation, he found a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could it mean? Was it a sign of hope for Stanley's future? Alas, it was not. For although this keypad guarded the terrible secret of Stanley's past, it had been assigned a 4-digit code so devious and so random that no man could ever hope to guess it. 2845.
2845.
Statistically, nearly impossible to guess blindly. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
Hello? Oh god, I am somewhere. I just can't see. Jesus.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with
Offline.
emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating,
Yeah, let's
working,
turn that off.
all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never...
Yes? And then it's just gonna restart, right? What?
blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Alright.
Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
Oh, I can walk.
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
No, we want to go out.
Co-workers gone.
How do I get
had he
out?
been freed from the machine's grasp?
I don't care. Let me
What
out.
other mysteries did this strange building hold?
I don't give a shit.
But as sunlight
Oh.
streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For
Yeah.
it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives,
Nice.
it will be his.
Looks good
And
out
that
here.
was all he needed to know. It was
Oh.
perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
Yes. Let me out.
Stanley stepped through the open door.
I hope so. If you play a joke on me now, I'm gonna be annoyed.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him.
Nice.
This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Aww. Beat the game achievements. Yay! See, if I had not been stubborn the first time around I went to the mind control, then I would have had it. Cool. Still got awaiting input over here, so I can go back to shitty heaven if I wanted to.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never
Exactly.
been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
It just restarts. There's another ending I forgot about. The coward ending. Right, now we're going to go towards the right door and see
All of
what
his
endings.
co-workers were... Wait, no. This isn't the right office, is it? Is this Stanley's office?
What? What? Are you okay, dude? Dude man? Dude bro? You okay? Is he gonna give me like weird shit the entire time? I still want to go in here. How do I get here? Like, what's down there? There must be a way. And there. I really want to go there. Someone was playing Patience over there. New content! Oh
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
Hello? Oh. You close yourself. I want to go to the other side. You're in the way. Excuse me, new content door. Okay, fine. What does it say? Nothing. Thought it had something on there. Oh, creepy. Oh! Hello? I just wanted to go to the right door. But then you distracted me with a new content.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Alright.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
It's not gonna be thrilling, is it? Where's more tables? Why all these printouts of tables?
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere or... Oh, there we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Okay.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Gimme the content, Stanley.
Why so desperate? The jump circle. New content.
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Great.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right? Goodness. Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait. There's more. Very good. Yes.
Please, shut up.
I knew there had to be something else.
Shut yourself.
Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Thank you for enjoying the new content.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar.
I didn't know I could crouch.
On the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable.
I can teabag
It's
things.
my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game?
All right.
And we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks.
A lot of
Just you
teabagging.
and me having a great time together like always. What do you
great
say,
time?
friend?
Don't say friend. I hate it when people say friend to me. Especially if they're not really that close and they call me friend. It makes me feel the exact opposite for you, so. Oh. This is reset. Says everything reset? Oh. Okay, I am not gonna take the bait. Everything's weird again. I don't know where I am now. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. Alright, I'm gonna end the episode there. So I think we've done every ending on the left. I think that's all the endings there were. There might be one or two that I'm not entirely sure about. But there's so many. So I'm just gonna do what I can and leave a few for y'all to play if you decided to take this game on with the new content. You've seen the new content. It's exciting and amazing. But this looks really interesting. So I'm gonna end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed this. And yeah, from now on, it's gonna be all surprises for me again because I only wanted to look up those few little endings that were very specific. But all of this that I'm playing from now on is just gonna be as much as a surprise to me as it is to you, hopefully. So thank you so much for joining me as always, and I will see you when I see you.
The immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.